you're encouraging your individual patients to take more control of their health, not only for now, but in the future. But there's another segment that really needs to be drawn into this, and that's the corporate executives, who run at 100 miles an hour, let's say, ignore their diets, and, always in a rush to do something, skipping breakfast because they have a meeting. So you're engaging now in corporate workshops.
Yes, I decided to create a space in the Bespoke Wellness Group new space to focus on the level of team members that I believe need to be educated now on how to be a successful leader. They can have a lot of skill sets, but we haven't actually taught them how to be resilient. So I'm very blessed to have a large number of C-suites. That's mainly who I take care of because they want to know how to take better care of themselves. But if you interview any of them, they will tell you, Gord, that they wish that somebody told their younger selves how to take better care of themselves, because the corporate structure, or even owning your own business, is to try to burn the candle on both ends. And then when I become successful, I will take better care of myself. But as we're getting there, we're damaging our bodies, and literally we're getting into bad habits that are really hard to take.
And they're really paying for their behavior and having all kinds of regrets. Wish they'd started earlier, looking after themselves properly.
Yeah. There's a whole model to think that the average C-suite person is in perfect health, but I will tell you they're not. And my decision to open up these workshops is to have new leaders inside organizations come in a more concerted way, more focused for several hours in a quarterly way, to give them some insight, give them an opportunity to know their numbers, create, I would say, an action plan for behavioral change and lifestyle change, and hold them accountable to it on a quarterly basis with their other team members. And I think this is the only way to educate the next generation that you can climb up that corporate ladder, you can have more of it, but don't burn yourself and kill yourself along the way physically and mentally. So workshops are meant to be proactive and truly preventative to our next generation of leaders.
So pay attention now or you'll regret it later. I'm going to leave the session with something by Arianna Huffington.
Yes.
And it really rings a bell
yes.
With corporate people. It says here, the third metric of success is the good life. But at some point, the good life became reduced to the successful life, comprising of the first two metrics of success, which is money and power, which is like trying to sit on a two-legged stool. Eventually, you're going to fall off. Thank you for your time today, Dr. Chin. We appreciate it. If you're looking for any more information on the issues we've discussed today, go to their website, thebespoke.group.